that Bear Delaware place. Like,
oh, so you mean like
that's
out of state? I thought you were like there's a random place around here.
No, he's a Havre de Grace guy.
Uh,
Rod doesn't live in Bear anymore. Like, he used to live up there, right? He's back in East Dean.
oh fucking hell!
But yeah, he like that's like his home spot. Is anybody that fucking Bear know, Delaware shit?
If anybody should know, Dave, you should know. Where is Rod at? You guys keep tabs on each other,
dude. # East Dean Rod Uncensored. Shout out
Rod.
Shout out Rod.
That crazy.
The only person to get banned from the State Theater and then probably single-handedly shut it down.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, man? I don't know. I picked up some other show for a minute.
Me too.
I gotta say this, man.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
All right, cool.
Let me stop fucking around. Court, what's up with y'all, man?
How's it going, dude?
Good. Let's get it cracking, man. I was about to do the poo shikes. I'll wait till later, man. I'll put the poo shikes down. Let's get into the new guest we got on here today. Let the people know who you are, Hitman, and all that, man.
Hey, guys, my name's Hitman. I do stand-up comedy, music. I'm a barber, stylist, dog trainer, ex-military. So still trying to decide what I want to be when I grow up.
Oh, shit, man.
I'm from Colorado, though.
Oh, shit. Boulder.
Close. Real
Denver.
close.
Denver?
No, Longmont. Nobody's heard of it, man. Nobody's heard of it.
Okay. I was just
but it's
guessing,
like 15 minutes north of Boulder, so.
Okay. Jimmy, I don't know am I spelling it right. Is that Gallagher?
That's correct. Jimmy Gallagher.
Okay, like the other comedian, the Bust Watermelons.
That's very much like.
Okay. Let the people know who's Jimmy Gallagher.
I'm from New Jersey originally, but all my comedy is based out of Myrtle Beach. I've lived in South Carolina the last 25 years. Before I was a full-time comedian, I was a golf professional. Been doing the comedy thing full-time for about 2 years, but I've been writing and performing for about 15. And that's about it. Married, wife, kid, 2 dogs.
2 dogs.
Trying to make a living.
Okay, man. So your camera's not working today?
It's not?
No, you're not even on the
screen.
screen.
You can see me. Hold up.
No. You look like a Vlad video right now. I'm scared and shit. Okay, you good now. Let's go to David Green, man, the man that do all kind of song references. How you doing today, man, David?
Oh, I'm doing all right. You know, battling that little Lyme disease or whatever. But
damn.
Wait, I think I'm froze.
Yeah, man, you froze a little bit, but I can hear you though. So you can back out. If you want to say what you got to say, then come back in. Go ahead and finish.
Okay, all right. Yeah. This is David Funnyman Green. I reside in a small place in Maryland called Cumberland. I've been doing comedy a few years. I do a few podcasts. That's about it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out and come back in because I got one of those. My computer was based off food stamps. I mean, no lie. This is no lie.
I believe it, man. My computer is based off of Pornhub. My shit be freezing. So
no. When I used to get food stamps, whatever. No, it was like a special. I'm serious. I'm serious. Like if you got it was like the time of COVID, I think it was, and it said if you receive food stamps, to come to some place where like that, show your food stamp card, and you get a free computer and shoot.
I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you, man. But come back in, come back out.
All right, I got you.
Hey, this man right here, man, sounds like a co-host. He got 55 jobs. He's a carpenter. He's a mechanic. He's a smoker. He smokes meats, paws. He got 35 fucking jobs, man. He even worked with the Amish. He built houses with the Amish, man. He's the first black guy I know to work with the Amish. Mr. 505, how you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm always blessed and highly favored to be on the Rod Uncensored show. My name is Mr. 505. I am based out of Nashville and Clarksville in Tennessee. I am a show producer, comedian, just a kind of chill guy, just happy to be here. That's it. We're gonna have fun tonight. That's it. That's all.
Damn, I got my DI.
Hey, hold on. There go my guy.
What's up, y'all?
Bearded Drake, JC Allen is in the building. That's what I'm talking about.
How you doing?
What the fuck going on with David Green computer, man? He got a septic mic.
Am I the only one who can't hear him?
David Green computer currently has COVID.
We can't hear.
I can't hear nobody.
Oh man, you gotta come back in. I can hear you, but come back in and come back out.
All right.
But I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear him. Uh-oh. There go that COVID computer.
He might got that virus like me.
What's up, Mr. Funny Man Green?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Oh,
Dude, I almost never turn down anything free, especially when it comes to like a computer or something like that. Shit.
Okay.
That's how you do called herpes.
Let my DEI hire come in there, man. I got my DEI hire, man. We only got him for a short time, not a long time, man. Go ahead, man. Let him cook, man. Let him say what's going on, JC.
So what's up, y'all? I'm JC, otherwise known as Jamal Curtis. I am the white correspondent as well as the underpaid DEI hire for the Rod Uncensored, and Tuesdays and Thursdays on the podcast with LA Josh Preston. Comedian, producer out of Roanoke, Virginia, Boone's Mill, Virginia. Husband, father, model, carpenter, plumber, mechanic, body man, you name it, I can do it.
Okay. I gotta say this, man. I gotta say this, man. I don't want to keep on dragging this horse, man, but I gotta say this. I felt some kind of way last week, and I was gonna, because I got dragged in it. Because I'm not supposed to. I feel like this podcast here, I shouldn't have to defend.
Dragged in it.
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
If the mic don't fit, you must quit. Let me say this, man. I gotta say this, man. This podcast here, I'm not defending none of my guests. I'm just saying that right now. I'm not defending no guests. If y'all get uncomfortable, man, just say how you feel, man. At the end of the day,
you ain't defending shit. You was MIA.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the only person I'm defending is my children. Okay, I'm gonna defend my children.
No shit.
You don't think Rod gonna be saving Pryor Ryan? I'm not jumping on no grenades. I'm getting low. I'm getting out of there.
Shit, Rod don't even say fucking leftovers.
Oh man. Hey, bro, you done all this though.
Well, let me just get that message out real quick, man. Let me just give the message out.
He got a power for it.
I just gotta say this. The message is, man, don't get online and talk all this shit. I gave Rod his first opportunity when he gave me a $10 bill, and I got you to the motherland, and you fucked the opportunity up. I got you an opportunity.
How you gonna sit here and talk shit now?
I'm just saying that.
Where the fuck was you last week?
I was hiding. I was with the baby. I got kids, nigga, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Go ahead. Let's get into this week. Man.
Broad Uncensored hiding Biden over there.
Hiding with Biden. I was hiding with Biden. Biden had some good tapioca at his place. But anyway, but man, how was y'all weekend, man? Anybody do any shows? Had a busy weekend this week. I know 505. Did anybody else?
No, I stayed at the house, put up the Christmas decor, and hung out with the family.
Okay, 505. What about Hitman? You had a show?
No, man. I've been working doing some band stuff and cleaning the house, so
okay,
that's what I got going on. You know,
David Green.
Shoot, I was BG staying alive. I was sitting there barely breathing and junk.
Oh shit! Sorry to hear that, man. Jimmy, did you have a show over the weekend or you chilled?
What are you saying? That I watched over the weekend?
No, did you do a show? Did you have a show?
I had a guest spot. I had a guest spot Friday.
Okay, how was that, man?
It was good. We had about 80 people there.
Damn. David Green, that was for the same size for that computer you had, man. Got
Oh shit! It was about 80 people in line for that free computer. What are you talking about?
But I was the guest spot, man.
It was nice, man. It was at, I don't know if you've ever been to the Comedy Cabana in Myrtle Beach, but that's where it was.
Nah.
It was cool, man. Chris Barnes was the headliner. I don't know if you guys know Chris. He's from Milwaukee. Real funny dude. New kid Jordan was the a feature from North Carolina. He was solid. It was a good show.
Okay. So you got like a 5-minute spot? Guest spot's 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You got.
Yeah, they usually give you a 10 at the Cabana. They're pretty cool down there.
That's good.
Yeah.
We always say this, man. The guest spot can open doors. You know, the guest spot's like, you know what I mean, going from sucking the titty to the main thing. You know, that's why I think the guest spot is. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be the warmer. You know what I mean? 505. Sometimes you gotta be the warmer and grass will go up.
Well, usually the host has to take that bullet, so it's pretty good. Usually by the time you get there, the guest spot's usually pretty sweet because they're at least kind of settled in by that point.
Oh shit! We got
our damn host here ain't taking no damn bullets.
What's that?
I said our host here ain't taking no bullets.
Dog, there go my dog. That's what I'm talking about.
Apologies for being late. My computer is messed up. I'm only working on one monitor now. And daggone my video game, I tried to do it on Android. I mean, Windows, it was working. Then when I try to put it on Android, all of a sudden it's messing up. So I don't know what I have to do. But apologies for being late. It's my fault completely.
Good,
but I'm here.
You're good, man. Michael Max, you good, man.
Hey, no leather. That's what's up. No leather. No leather. LA.
And he shaved his beard like he really do look like a motherfucker selling beat pods today with how his beard cut.
It's just that my mustache can't like do that connection thing, and then this all top looks all scruffy, so that's why I shave it off a little bit so I can look semi decent.
Okay, my man Chout Bell. What's up, Chout?
That's what's up.
Man, I didn't know that boy was that big, man. He is really a left tackle. That motherfucker 6'4" for real. I said, God damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Oh, Chout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh man, so
LA Josh Lateston.
Oh,
here we
he
go.
coming back at you. He coming
Well,
at
at least I texted Rod. I texted Rod and said I was gonna be late.
He did text me.
And if Rod did a 15-minute rant, I'm actually would have been 4 minutes early. So
no, I didn't do no 15-minute rant.
All right, but I'm just saying. All right, David Green always trying to put some stuff on me already. He's starting already. Now
I see that.
I know this is Rod Uncensored podcast, so I'm gonna be nice. Usually, I just hit the remove on mine and have him be on his way. Now he knows he can't.
I got you.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit! Hold
on. Here we go.
No Diddy.
Oh, I'm playing.
Oh, man.
That's my man David Green, man. I'm just playing, man. But man, how was you, LA? Let the people know how your weekend was and all that, man. I see you moving
my sound again.
Oh, my weekend went great, man. Things have calmed down. Silent night. Oh yeah, all is calm. Let's keep it that way. Other than that, it was great. Saturday, I did my improv show, which went very well. Went to a place called Old Salem Brewery. We never did improv there. We did it. Had a great crowd. There were crowd participation. Got such a great gathering because in the beginning they asked who has seen us do improv, and like everybody was just clapping. So it was like, wow, it's just like it's just great. I love doing improv with the Big Lit Conspiracy. That's all been happening, man. Everything's been great.
My first experience to improv was Who Line Is It Anyway? Mm-hmm. Right? And that was a great show. That was an underrated show, man. That's how you use anything and improv off that shit.
Yep.
Hey Jim, you good now? Or
I hope so, man.
I can hear you. I'm
not a
fine.
tech guy. My shit keeps my sound keeps cutting out.
I can send David Green to you because he's good at tech.
Send somebody, man, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Okay. But man, 505, how was your weekend, man? I know you had a show. 505 stole Christmas. I know you took all the Christmas gift from St. Jude's. Everybody, man. So how was the veterans? He took it from everybody. How was the 505 took Christmas, man?
Hey, man. I'm gonna tell you what. Shout out to my guy Elijah the Barber for coming in. He flew in. Hold on. Let me say this. Rod, the shot that you shot, you have got back in my good graces. Your cosign is irrelevant now.
My shit was looking like David Green computer for a minute. You know what I mean? It was like his EBT card, man.
You are off the suspension list. But just know that LA, did you see that jewel that he dropped? How about he off the suspension list? The brown hoodie messed his name up. so I will say this. Shout out to Elijah the Barber came in, man. He understood the assignment. Broadway Bobby did what I knew Broadway Bobby was gonna do. And like I say, I can clearly say, bro, I didn't have a bad set and I didn't have the greatest set in the world. I'm honest about myself because I look back, I didn't have the greatest set, I didn't have the worst set, but the job still was handled. And I'm glad that it went the way that it went because everybody enjoyed themselves. Everybody enjoyed themselves. We had a good time. Even with all the hiccups, we had a great fucking time.
Glad to hear that.
Great time. And hey, I'm just blessed. I'm blessed. And on to the next show again. Actually, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna offer this out here. I don't know what LA Josh Preston and JC are doing the third week of January, but I don't know what y'all January is looking like, but I think it's time for me to load y'all guys up. If y'all could please look at y'all schedules, and I'm asking the third weekend in January, sirs. See if we can't load something up. If you guys want to come down here and fuck with the guy. Mr. 505. I know I ain't much, but I am giving that official invitation for y'all to come.
All right. What day is that? That's the 17th and 18th. I don't
17th
know.
and 18th. Yep.
I don't know. I know I got something with Big Lit Conspiracy in January. Don't know what date is it. I know it's a Saturday. Could be the 10th. It could be the 17th. But
okay, just
we'll
let me
it
know.
Out. We'll figure it out. 18th. That 18th show you say you're gonna be in DC. I'm actually supposed to be in Atlanta on the 18th. Yeah. I was like, it's the February show I'm in DC.
Well, I have declined the DC show, so I am. Hey, watch this right here. Let me tell y'all something.
You got blacklisted.
It's called. Hey, we both know that if anybody on here has done a show with me, they know that there is something that has to be sent because I have a manager. And they have failed to send that deposit. And if you fail to send that deposit, that means that I am not finna sit there and go through all my resources. And like I say, I won't put the promoter, but they have had more than ample time to say, hey, here this is. And it's not no large amount of deposit. This is not a large amount. This is not a large amount of deposit. However, that means that you, as that old meme said, I don't know if they're serious. I don't know if they're serious. So I don't think that they're serious. So therefore, I will be doing another show. I know how to do it. When my grapes don't sell, I dry them up and sell raisins. So that's just all it is to it.
Okay.
Fuck, man. I'm just glad I got my PR. I'm glad I got my A&R, my credit back, man. I want my rap back, and I'm glad it's back now. You know what I mean? Because I told you Elijah's gonna do what he got to do, man.
He did a great. I have no complaints. I have no complaints at all. No complaints. I have none. So, like I said, none.
So he's invited back for real.
Bruh, we are already in plans of getting him back here in April.
Okay.
So that is already like literally I am already setting my board up for next year and trying to get things set out like I did this year. But we're gonna do some things a little bit bigger and better. And if some people want to come to Tennessee, yeah, we'll see. Hey, send the videos to Rod. And because Rod does this. Rod is actually the booker. You guys that are new on this podcast, just understand it. Rod is the booker for me and LA Presley.
No. LA is he's Simon off American Idol, so
hey, look here. Rod is the key to the city. He got the keys to the city. Y'all just don't know. Rod is the man right now. Rod is the plug. So
where are you at, Rod?
Butt plug.
Man, come on, man. It's too early. It's too early. She's on her period right now. It's too early, man. I'm sensitive right now. Yeah, I'm in Delaware.
All right.
Delaware. Yeah. Right outside of Wilmington.
Was somebody saying they had dates open the 18th and 19th they needed to fill? Because I'm open that weekend.
Oh, shit.
Man, hey, there we go. Here we go.
Where's it at?
I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, brother.
Oh, you're in Tennessee? That's actually. What you looking for?
Man, hey, shit. Oh shit! Hey, get with Rod. Hey, get with Rod. Talk to Rod, and then Rod talk to somebody else. Just get with Rod. That's all you gotta do. When we get off the podcast, get with Rod, and you talk to Rod, because Rod is the booker. Just know that. Get with Rod. You gonna send Rod a video. Send Rod your best and your worst video. Your
that shouldn't be
best
hard.
and your worst. And that's where we going from here on out.
Why would Rob want to see one of my sex videos?
Oh no, I don't want to see that.
Shit. See, this
that's
is right
bad.
Yes,
right
Rod
there,
will
bro.
definitely watch that.
That's the worst.
I promise.
Hold up, JC. Hold up. I'm into Amish lesbian porn. I'm not into.
Too bad all you're gonna get is dude's butt cheeks. That's all you're gonna see. Just flexing.
He'll put on a wig for you.
I ain't putting no wig on, man. I ain't putting no wig on. What's that one movie, JC? I'm doing with that brown hoodie doing. What's that one movie with Patrick Swayze and Wesley Snipes?
Wrong food. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah, two-man fu. Yeah.
Yeah, two-man fu. Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Tuwong fu.
Tuwong fu. Paul. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Shit, I thought you were talking about Brokeback Mountain.
That should be a crazy movie too, right?
Never seen it.
Damn, that shit crazy.
I heard enough about it.
What's it now? Tell us about it. What was your honest opinion of that movie?
He really liked it when they were in the tent together.
Best movie I never watched.
Man, let's get into the topics, man. I've been seeing online. People have been talking about comedy back in the day was better than now because they feel like comedy is like a therapy session nowadays instead of how it was just joke in the 90s, early 2000s. What's your thoughts about that? Whoever want to, let's go with Jimmy. Let's go with Jimmy. Then we'll go David Green, LA, and like that.
I mean, comparatively speaking, when you think about what comedy was like back in the 90s, I mean, it can't hold a candle today, can it? I mean, you know, when you look back at you know, because you were saying this was about Def Comedy Jam compared to now. When you look back at the old Def Comedy Jam clips of like Martin Lawrence or, Jamie Foxx or Eddie Griffin, you know, any of those guys, really all they're doing is talking shit at a really high level. And growing up, that's kind of what comedy was to me, you know, making fun of people, not giving a fuck about nobody's feelings, not worrying about being politically correct. And I don't know, I'd just say the last 10 years or so, people want to become storytellers or inspirational kind of motivational speakers telling these stories. And it's like, man, I got banned in a room, or I didn't get banned, but my post got blocked because somebody said, you know, they asked the question, they said, do you do comedy different for black audiences and white audiences? And I responded, no, everybody knows, you know, I said, no, everybody of all races knows who the motherfucker is. And that post didn't get put up because of the word motherfucker. So I was like, that's pretty weak in a comedy room where you can't say motherfucker in a joke with other comedians. Yeah, that is just like we're censoring each other's comedians are censoring one another. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Yeah, that's shit real. That shit is
you know, I mean, even in clubs, like with being a feature or a guest spot, you know, I mean, I've had headliners come up to me and be like, hey man, you know, that bit you did last night about the transgenders, or, you know, that stuff you say about black people really isn't appropriate. And I'm like, of course it's appropriate. It's a goddamn comedy club. This is where I'm supposed to say shit. Well, you know, I like to do clean comedy. I like to keep it. Well, then take your ass to a church picnic and tell jokes there. What the fuck? It's a comedy club. You know, that's just my thought. I mean, I grew up thinking Def Comedy Jam was fucking awesome. And I wish that comedy, you know, but now everybody wants to, all anybody wants to do anymore is crowd work. Everybody thinks that, oh, I'm going to talk to the crowd. I'm going to talk to the crowd and and it's all, oh yeah. Oh, I'd fuck her. Oh yeah. What size titties are those? Oh yeah. Oh, is that your mom? Oh, she's fucking hot. And it's like, at any point in time, if somebody wants to structure a joke and deliver it, that'd be great.
David Green, go ahead and go, man. Don't let your lying disease stop. Okay. Man. I believe you can persevere tonight.
in my opinion, in the words of Ralph Transvan, sensitivity. Too many people.
These whole references is crazy. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
The difference between the 90s comedy and now, too many people are sensitive. You know what I mean? Like you got to watch what you say. You got to watch what you do. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like when he was talking about Def Comedy Jam and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You could, you know what I mean? Yeah, fry somebody, and you know what I mean? You could say, you know, different words, whatever, and all that you aren't unable to say nowadays. You know what I mean? Like I had a friend that said she worked in Vegas or whatever, and all she did was she was like, "Have a nice day, ma'am," and she almost got fired because they were saying you don't know if that's a ma'am or a woman, or you know what I mean, like basic stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like wow, like yeah. So that's why I say well, two things. I say sensitivity. Too many people are sensitive, and plus creativity. I think nowadays creativity is rare and out the window. You know what I mean? Like people are accepting others. Okay, I'll give an example. On Facebook, you know what I mean? Somebody will get praised for repeating or posting a meme and be like, "You're the funniest person, funniest person on Facebook." And I'm thinking to myself, that's a meme. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Too many sensitive people and lack of creativity.
Using other people's thoughts to express yourself.
Okay,
right.
LA, go ahead and go, man. What's your thoughts about it?
This is just me, but everyone's always been sensitive. We're the same people as we were in the 90s as we are today. The difference is we have social media. When you watch Def Comedy Jam, when you go and talk to other people, you talk to other people that also like Def Comedy Jam. You know, other people that like talking about other people and not being so sensitive. In social media, you're listening to everybody. So if we were all in this group right now and we all were listening to Def Comedy Jam, we would think Def Comedy Jam's the best. We don't care anything about sensitivity and stuff. But when you go outside of our circle, there's people saying no, that wasn't right. Back in the 90s, there were people that sat there and said, no, this ain't right. This isn't funny. She was like in the music business, man. People think gangster rap and all that stuff was the thing back in the day. You know how many times that people wanted to ban rap music and ban all this? It was the same thing with Def Comedy Jam, and they wanted to ban that. It's like, this ain't comedy. This is very hurtful. But we didn't hear it because we in the black community didn't care. This is what we listened to. This is what we like, and we thought it was funny. But go out to Salt Lake City, Utah, and ask them about Def Comedy Jam and see what they say. It's the same. It's the same thing. The only thing difference is that now we have social media. If we had social media back then, we would have the same thing as we're having right now.
JC, what's your thoughts, man?
I mean, I agree with everybody being too sensitive. But I think also now it's just so friggin' saturated with everything. Everybody's trying to say the same thing.
Yep.
And like David said, there's not much creativity. There's not much originality. So you really have to treat it like a therapy session because nobody lives your life. Nobody's seen the bullshit that you've seen. But I mean, that's just my opinion on it.
Okay. Hitman, what's your thoughts, man?
Well, I pretty much agree with everyone. I'm going to say like it's a really oversaturated line of work to be doing, which just means everybody who has a TikTok thinks they can be a comedian now, right? And so you got that, and then like everybody else was saying, it's real rinsed out, you know, like you're like picking skin and bones for stuff that's not really there, and stuff just doesn't make sense anymore. I think the creativity is still there, But I think because it's so oversaturated, you don't get to see like those creative people. Because like back in the '90s, what was it like? Pretty much everyone who you knew as a comedian was famous, or they seemed famous. But now, like, since everybody's doing it, you can't tell who's who and what's what anymore. And so, like, there's really good comics getting missed opportunities on when they might have, been seen as more creative back in the '90s. And then you get people who don't deserve the space walking all over it and pretend like they know what's going on. So
yeah. Okay. 505, man. Go ahead and go, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I was a fan of Def Comedy Jam. So, but you got to think it was protest. A lot of religious groups were against it. But as far as like oversaturation, I'm gonna say funny is funny. I heard someone say that just commented talking about everybody on TikTok thinks they can be a comedian. Everybody think they can be a comedian till that microphone is in their hand. I know a lot of people that swear up and down that they the funniest people in the world. Okay, grab this microphone then. Grab it, and this microphone will expose the freak out of you. All it takes is that light to hit you and that all of a sudden, hey, that laughing at the car wash, just shooting the shit, that all that leaves. Comedians are built. You have to be built and fine-tuned like a fine car. You got to go through the troubles and the headaches and all. This shit is pain before it's love. You want to talk about a therapy session? Go up there and bomb. You want to talk about wanting to run and hide? Go bomb somewhere.
Exactly.
And as far as of saying that comedy is not going, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. We're going into the season of Christmas and things like that. We're closing up. So LA Josh Preston, I think me and you are closer. So I just I got a little notion today. I just got this great email about New Year's Eve, and you would never guess who's doing the New Year's Eve show for Joker's Comedy House here in Clarksville. It is gonna be Hamburger.
He's on.
So
I'm glad you didn't say some other name. That's all I got.
Exactly. He will be doing. But my whole thing is Hamburger been doing the same hamburger. Been doing the same jokes for 35, 40 years. And guess what? He's still working because they're still actually writing. Those people that I'm gonna say Mr. Gallagher was speaking of, these people are not writing anymore. Like I say, people that just think that they can do that. I mean, you have some one-offs and some anomalies that have made a career off of doing crowd work. But let me tell you something. I do crowd work, and that crowd, and I'm not saying that I'm the best, and I'm far from the worst. Far from it. Far from it. But let me tell you something. You better control the controllables. Control the controllables. If you are not if you don't dabble and you're not witty, and then when I say witty, that means your synapses are firing. You got to make sure that you have because if you get blasted, then there is no comeback from that. You will be ostracized because once again you have messed with the craft. This is a craft. Not everybody can do this. I am a mechanic by trade. I know for a fact that there are people that cannot come into it and say, hey, I'm just going to jump in this and I'm going to change this alternator. Or I'm going to change this motor just because I feel like it. You can't do it. There are certain things that YouTube can't teach you. Yeah. There are certain things that you can get a overview, but as far as coming in here and really wanting to do this craft, Oh, you gonna get schooled, and you gonna cry before you get to laugh. You are gonna cry before you. Like I said, the bomb will expose you for who you are. I can laugh at you on TikTok all day long with one of these pretty Ring cameras and all that. I can laugh at you all day long sitting there playing around. But when that microphone get in your hand and it's 30 to 200 people that you don't know, that you're not related to, that it's not your sister's aunt's cousin, 30 people that you don't know, that you have no formal relationship with, and your job is to make them laugh because it's their last $35 that they had. You got them for $35 to life. They chose you over paying the light bill.
Yep. Yeah. And I've always said, everybody around here, you've always heard somebody that say, I can't rap, I can't sing, I can't act, I can't paint. Have anyone ever heard somebody say, I ain't funny? Exactly.
That shit is
That's
real.
why
That shit is
comedy is so hard.
Good
Because
point.
everyone thinks they're funny and stuff. And the TikTok things, you can sit there, you can have 100,000 views, and you might have 1,000 likes. That doesn't mean that it's funny, because 999,000 people didn't respond to you. And they might think you're freaking trash. And they just clicked on and said, this is boo-boo, and turned it off. But you got those 1,000 likes, and you're thinking you're the funniest thing around here. Nerp. And they get exposed when they go on those comedy clubs and figure out, oh, they can't even do 15 minutes, and they're headlining. And that's why you only see, you notice them TikTokers, they only do one show at one club. You don't see them coming back to that club anymore, because they said, no, this is boo-boo. We ain't, and just like 505 said, $35. It ain't just $35 to get in. It's like $35 for drinks, freaking $50 for food, driving there. I just spent over $100 to see something that I thought was going to be funny, and it was trash. So you never see them come back for a second time.
Like, and I gotta say this, you know, I love, it's like, I feel like comedy is like, it's subjective like rock, right? Everybody gonna say rock from the 70s and the 80s is better than what it is now, which is the disappearing art, you know what I mean? But comedy I've seen like that. But I say this, I like the comedy of today because it's more personable. You know what I mean? It's relatable. I feel like the 90 comedy, like you were saying, is a lot of crowd work. And it was a lot of people that were almost could have been TikTok stars if there was internet back then. There's a couple people in Def Jam was doing magic and all kind of shit, tossing balls up in the air. And we're not as technical as the guys were on Def Jam. So it was a lot of people, like a lot of people be like, oh man, it was no one-hit wonders in rap back in the 90s. It was. So it's subjective. And but I say today is more personable and more relatable. And it's the material is really there, I feel, nowadays on some kind of guys. I watched Jim Gaffigan just do a whole fucking set about bourbon. I love the set. He talked about bourbon. He got a new bourbon brand out. He did a whole set of 44 minutes about bourbon and the history of bourbon. That shit wouldn't have been, nobody would watch that shit in the 90s. Who the fuck talking about bourbon like that? But I just feel like everybody's evolving to find a new creative thing nowadays. I feel like that, honestly.
How many, in reality, think about how many of those quote unquote Def Jam comics can still come on tour right now.
I'm gonna say right now, you can say Martin's slurred out. They'll say Martin's out. Earthquake is one of them. Fuck.
Chris Tucker.
Who else on it? Teddy. I don't know what. Ooh, damn, this is a hard one right here. Adele Gibbons, maybe.
D.L.
You can say some more.
Charles Walton.
Gonna be in Danville on one of my shows. So.
Who? What do you say, man? David Green.
Charles Walton.
Yeah, Mike Epps. It's not too many.
David Green just said Charles Walden because he about to be on his show.
That's smart.
Do y'all know who Charles Walden is? Let's be honest. Who knows? Who really knows who Charles Walden is?
No, I don't know who he is, but
Thank you. Get out of here, man.
I appreciate, man. Hey, David Green, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is not my show. I'm like, why is David Green frozen? See, he removed.
And you know what? We are missing one of the main ingredients for and I'm sitting here stewing because nobody mentioned it. Nobody mentioned this comic. Eddie Griffin.
Somebody mentioned Eddie Griffin.
Yeah, Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin's name he was mentioned early.
Yeah.
Eddie still with.
Well, you're saying those are guys who could go back on tour, right?
See, I'm talking about the guys that can come back out.
Yeah,
the ones
Eddie's
that can't go back out. I mean, they're fickle. But at the end of the day, let's just be clear. Everybody that went on Def Jam didn't make it. Def Jam, there was a lot of cuts of people that did not make it. What they aired, Def Jam wasn't live. What they showed you wasn't no live performance. You got the edited version of Def Jam. Hey, good night, peace. You think I mean, let's just be logical about this. What you seen on TV physically and fiscally wasn't gonna be possible. You bring all them comics up there. Just think about how that would work. Once a week? No, we gonna film all of y'all today. We gonna make this crowd suffer through comics all day long, and hold a sign up and say clap. Hold a sign up. Do you know how much work that host had to do? When Martin was there, they said that's what built Martin as a great host. It's doing them seasons of 2-3 days of trying to host and keep people excited and keeping people motivated. It's hard enough to find a host that can hold somebody's attention for 90 minutes through a 90-minute show all day long.
That shit was hard, man, and it's hard, man. But it's not too many of them. Like I said, I see a lot of them cats. Like 505 said, you still using that 90s set, and I wonder, like, to them cats leave that was fans of that genre, right? And you're fans of you. How long you gonna last for? Because everybody, from the Def Jam is already up there. I guess you say, man, fuck it, I can still sell the tickets. But I still say, why not evolve from that a little bit? And I see a lot of them cats that still talk about, man, I hate the Instagram person because I had to put the groundwork in. You know what I mean? Everybody got to evolve. You know what I mean? TV evolved. You know what I mean? I remember we only had 3 stations on the TV, and eventually that shit turned off. After Maz turned off, you was watching that cable. That's all you saw. Or you listen to radio. That's not too far. That's 25 years ago.
Or that flag. Remember
the American
remember
flag?
have the flag and the Star Spangled Banner or whatever.
Oh yeah, that shit was real too.
Lights Broadcasting.
So you know what I mean? I remember the wooden TV. Everything got evolved, man. The TV, the wood that was surrounded. You know what I mean? So everything got
Pound
evolved,
TV.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
good old
comedy,
Curtis
man.
Mathis.
Nobody got the VHS no more. Nobody got DVDs no more. Except for me, I got DVDs still.
I got DVDs.
I'm not gonna throw my Godfather 1, 2 through 3. I'm not throwing that away, man. That's my favorite movie, man. But man, I just think everything got evolved, man. That's it.
Right.
But we were talking about earlier about how things are getting more personal and some things are, you know, like Jim Gaffigan having that story where he talks about bourbon. That's kind of original, and that's you know, like that's all right. But when you talk about how everybody starts talking about making things personable and about themselves, everybody seems to start telling the same stories. Yeah, how many 50-year-old comedians do you go on stage and talk about their prostate exam, followed up by their sleep apnea machine, followed up by their boner pill jokes, followed up by all that same shit you've been hearing.
The bladder.
It's
the
all
bladder.
yeah, you know, like, oh man, I thought I was done pissing and I walked out, and next thing you know, I pissed down my leg, and the crowd goes, and it's like, then the next 50-year-old guy gets up and tells, you know, like, and this is personal because I'm like 45 years old, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm not talking about my asshole in another 5 years. I'll find something else to talk about. You know, but like we're talking about, oh, we're making it about ourselves. We're getting personal. Well, guess what? I mean, you want to be relatable, but if you're being relatable, you're telling the same fucking stories that everybody else is telling in a different way. And people will say, oh, well, comedy, that's what it is. It's just, you know, there's nothing new in comedy. We're just reworking, you know. Yeah, but I mean, come on, man. I mean, how many fucking airline bits do we need?
We say that about me and LA was talking. I think he was talking about the EBT joke. We talked about that, and white people know how to season their food. That's mine. Because I, you know what I mean? Because I had some cats, I had some neighbors.
Raisins in the potato salad.
Yeah, raisins and potato salad. You ever had a white man's lemonade pie? Like, that shit's crazy. Every person loves granola. Every white person loves granola.
I got a lot of food stamps. I got a lot of food stamps.
I do love granola.
Because
of course you do.
Mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. So go ahead, just get it all out.
Well,
I know all the shit.
I got a joke right now I'm working on. I talk about my wife changed my life because I don't drink Folger coffee no more. I don't drink instant coffee no more. And my wife got me to like Starbucks. So I'm working on that. But
okay.
You can really finesse it any way you want to. And I feel like you still can put that little bit of your age and also remix it and do what you got to do. But I just don't like the low-hanging fruit, like the mayonnaise shit and the food stamp shit and where the ratchet bitches at.
Here we go.
Where was that at last week?
I'm sorry. JC, because he in Trump land, he's a racist, and you know what I mean. Like it is it's low hanging fruit, and I don't like crowd work because it's too much loose variables to it when it's random people. It's too many loose variables, and I gotta say, oh man, I gotta guess what Adrian likes. If that's his old lady, that might be his mom, but I'm still going to see, can I make a joke out of it? And then go back to my regular material. It's too many loose variables into it, and I just like to stick to the jokes. If I can get a crowd work moment out of it, some kind of way, I do it. Like I had my manager came from my job. And he came in with his old lady. I said, man, hurry up, man. I only got 6 minutes to rock out. It's like my last time I had sex with my wife, I only had 6 minutes. So I played with that. But you only can do crowd work. You don't want to do it and attack people because you don't know what kind of reaction. I seen a couple cats wait for it after a show for somebody like Players Club. And that shit shocked me. Motherfucker was waiting for somebody outside the door.
God, that shit, man. Look here, that happens more often than what you think. What are you talking about? Hey,
and that motherfucker wasn't playing.
But you know what? So hold on. So that you got to understand that really was like an old school thing during that time because. Them old man, they was dogs from the shoulders. Like I said, these are people that are spending their last days. Let's just be clear. The way that America is set up right now, you got rent or a mortgage to pay for, maybe a car payment, insurance, utilities. If you're over, I'm gonna be respectful because we know kids are having kids in the teenage, but I'm gonna say if you're over 30, there is a lot of variables before I go buy this comedy show ticket. And if I make this choice to come see you, and you piss me off and my old lady, because it wasn't even a for show shot that I was gonna get some at the end of the night to begin with. And if you destroy my sense of pride and sensibility, you destroy and make my ride home even worse, man, I gotta see you. And I'm a dog from the shoulders. Hey, ain't nothing you can do worse to a man than hurt a man's pride. That's it. And I'm a dog. I gotta go ahead. I have to dog walk you. Because now I'm broke and I ain't getting none. What I got to lose?
Nothing,
and at the end of the day, let's just be clear. If I whoop the comedian, I'm going viral tomorrow.
But if you get pistol whipped by that comedian, you still go.
Let's just be clear. He ain't traveling with shit. If he anything C-list or above, he came on a plane. He ain't got shit on him. C-list or above. D-list comedian, not much to lose. He probably got definitely an illegal firearm on him. He drove to the show in an Altima. And I don't care where he from. If he came to Nashville, he'd drive from Butte, Montana to Nashville in an Altima. No oil change, no hubcaps. He on the way.
That ain't funny, man. I just had to get rid of my Altima because the goddamn transmission went on it.
That means that you had an Altima that was past the 2007.
You're damn right. That's exactly what it means. Because my other Altima lasted fucking 300,000 miles.
Yeah, that's because of that CVT transmission. But
you said you were a mechanic. Yep, yeah, I knew you would know that. That's what my nephew said to me after I bought it.
Yeah, when they changed the body style, my Brad, we not gonna. This is a comedy podcast, but yeah, when they changed the body style,
they fucked me.
However, I'm gonna go ahead and give this. Hey, Rod, let's try to get some monetization. If you might want to try three tubes of shutter in your transmission, try 3 tubes of shutter before you just get rid of it completely.
Wish I would have known that 6 months ago.
That's what's up. Well, it doesn't matter because Altima is a bad bitch's car, so you know what I'm saying. So I don't want to call you that. Only bad bitches drive Altimas.
Yeah, they're scary.
That's fucked up.
You're really right, because they keep a purse with the Summer Eve and the Lamb Still Condoms. So you're in
the Summer's Eve. That's how I keep my balls smelling good.
Oh shit! I always wonder this, man, because why they don't have the spray? Like we don't really got no spray for our balls, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's really not.
They got
like a ball rub on.
I'll put baby powder because my balls stick to my legs sometimes.
And it just made a paste underneath there.
Mr. Powell, come on, man. The miles only shit that gets stuck to the porch sometimes.
Yeah. I just want y'all to know. Here we go. Let me go ahead and say this. Here at Manscaped, I want y'all to know at Manscaped, we do have balls on spray that go ahead. Ball Trimmer 1000 and Manscaped. We do plug the Manscaped. I am looking for promo, but yes, they do have ball spray, and I do know that they support podcasts, especially by us minorities. So Manscaped, I'm telling y'all that they do have a ball spray to make your balls smell better. Manscaped. I say again, hey, when you clip this, make sure you get me saying this. Manscaped. I am the Mr. 505, and I'm pushing for people to say there is ball spray. Manscaped. And me and LA Josh Preston, we need all of the promotion we can get. We both want it. We want it for Talk Talk and for the podcast. Because he had exactly, and that's on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
All I want to get sponsored for is like Plan Bs, because that's what I use a lot of my life to save my money. You know, I feel like I need the sponsorship for that to save brothers' lives. You know what I mean? Plan Bs.
You look like the guy to go ahead and put a Plan B in your date budget. Let me go knock
you
this out.
You gotta put it in the day budget. You gotta put that in the day budget.
That's how it goes, guys. Costco's selling Plan B for $8 now. So the 2 for $28 Applebee's just came the 2 for $28, and I get to come in it.
And you get to come in it. Like, man,
so at least once within 72 hours.
So Rod,
but
I want to ask you.
Hold up, Mr. 505. If she's over 165, you gotta give her 2 of them. There's a weight limit on Plan B. People don't know about it.
Or you just go get a vasectomy and you can come wherever you want to, whenever you want.
That's what I'm doing. I got my meeting tomorrow because I'm about to be shooting air. I want to be Pac-Man. I just want to put ghosts in people.
Or just do animals.
Yeah, there you go. That's way better.
That's the answer right there.
Rod,
my wife wouldn't agree.
I have to ask this question. And I don't, and I'm gonna ask you and your Plan B. Now, are you sensible with these Plan Bs? Do you go ahead and hand it to them, or are you an asshole and you just go ahead and put it in their orange juice before you?
He's putting it in orange juice like Bill Cosby.
First of all, I'm a breakfast type of cook. My wife knows that. Like, I don't like cooking dinner, but I will put in there a shake and an egg. You know what I mean? I'll find it real. I got one of them things. My mom, you know what, like, what's that shit called? Dancing with Wolves. They had that thing that like crushed all the medicine up and like the seeds and shit. I had one of those back in my day in my apartment.
You know, I lose more and more respect for this podcast every Sunday.
We have taken a left turn somewhere. I thought we were talking about the state of comedy versus the 90s. You know what I mean?
We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back.
I'm just a guest, so I'm just going with it.
We're gonna go back. This podcast is about nothing like Seinfeld. You know what I mean? So we go everywhere. We go everywhere with this. But my man LA Josh Preston, his shit stays to one topic: the end game, and how he feels. So check my
not
guys'
just me, how
podcast
everyone feels. It's called
How
Say It With
everyone
Your Chest, and everyone gets stuff out of the way of what they want to talk about, and the end game. And after that, it's already been 2 hours, and sometimes our cast goes 4 hours, man, because we got to get stuff off our chest, and that's what my podcast is about, just getting stuff off your chest. And I'm gonna say this and let it go. I'm just glad Rod got some shrapnel about daggone time, and I really thought after what happened last week, I really think the person listened, and I think he's doing quite better for himself and stuff. So
and that's all we wanted.
And that's all it was about.
That's all we wanted at the end of the day, and that's why I say my podcast. I just because me, Mr. 505 talk about this all the time. We black fellas with fathers in our life, and you know what I mean. A lot of people can't take criticism. If they never had a father figure in their life, it's hard for people to take criticism because a mother can't. They gonna sugarcoat it and piss around the bush, and you know what I mean. But we have a father. He ain't gonna lie. My dad to this day, he's 72 years old. He tells me, "Hey, Rod, you fucking up." That's 72. I bet right now I can outrun you. You're fat. My dad talked to me. He be like, "Yo, you fat," and I can outrun you right now at 72.
Damn.
That's what me and my dad talk about. We talk about life, and he talks shit to me, and I just, all right, Pop. That's why you hit that. You know what I mean? That's what kind of life you got.
I think everybody needs to hear you ain't shit at least once.
Yeah, you gotta hear that. You gotta hear
you
that.
ain't you ain't shit. That's I mean, I heard that, you know, in some of your greatest accomplishments, You need somebody to just walk up to you dead in your face and say, but you ain't done shit yet.
Hey,
Because
excuse me. Sorry, let me interrupt again. Hey, this is my son Josh. Rod, start from where you began with the whole "you ain't shit" that your father was talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah, that builds you up. My dad tell me I ain't shit. But you know what made me proud? He said, "I'm glad you survived because you ain't shit." You know what I mean? What I taught you made you survive to 33. And he said I ain't shit. But that shit made me cry right there, man. I felt like the guy on Full Metal Jacket.
But wait, no, I mean, you started out. You were talking about how you and somebody else, how you feel like you're able to take criticism now, which other people can't take because of your father, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, do me a favor. Start that part again.
Damn, I can't even remember that shit.
That struck a note. That struck a chord.
Oh shit! You got to be able to take criticism from your father because he got your best interest at heart, man.
All right, now get your ass back in your room. Thanks, man. That's all I needed.
Oh, okay.
Man.
By your name being Josh, you're a great person. Let them know that also.
Shut up, man. Everybody else tells them that.
Yeah, thank you. That's what.
My job to tell
people they ain't shit. Hey, first I gotta say this. I gotta say this. How you from Roanoke and your name's LA?
Damn.
Hey yo, Adrian, I had my dip in my mouth, yo. Almost swallowed that shit, man. I had that zip tax in my mouth, almost swallowed that motherfucker, man.
Hey, look,
you had what in your mouth?
Man, you will not. That is the South Side player.
Almost
never broke from the note.
Yo, I said,
AKA bringing the smoke from the Noke now because of that.
That motherfucker said, man. That motherfucker said, I'm not from Roanoke. That's part of my name.
LA just doesn't stand for Los Angeles. There's a lot of LA. I mean, it's the abbreviation for Louisiana, if you want to know. I mean, it's a lot of LAs that.
Hey, Lower Alabama.
That's why my name is LA. Because if you listen to the podcast, I explain why my name is LA. And like I said, man, every time that man said or something like that, I knew it was BS. Everything he said something, but
Yeah, man.
And we're on to bigger and better things.
We're on bigger and better things. But oh shit, man. But man, that shit was crazy. He brought his son out there out of the fucking. I don't even know what he came out that room. It's crazy. But yeah, I feel like.
But my thing is, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you're gonna tell somebody that they ain't shit, give them a reason why they ain't shit, and tell them ways to improve so they'll stop being shit. Also, don't just say they ain't shit and just leave it like that. Explain why, and also tell them how to improve so they stop being ain't shit. Also.
Well, yeah, bro, I'm his father, not his stepfather. Of course I do that.
Yeah.
But he just, he wants to act like I'm just fucking with him for the sake of fucking with him. He wants to act like I don't say every goddamn day, yo, make sure the dog shit's picked up, make sure the dishwasher's emptied out, make sure there ain't no goddamn clothes on your bathroom floor. And then he wants to come in and be like, oh, what, you wanted me to do that today? Yes, goddamn it. Like I tell you every fucking day since you're 10 years old.
Yeah, I get that.
But it's cool, man. He's 16, so that's just how it is. But I just thought it was funny that Rod hit that nail right on the head. So I had to get his ass up here just so other people know that just so he knows that I'm not making this shit up. You know what I mean? Like he thinks, I tell him all the time, I'm hard on you for your sake, but he don't want to hear that shit.
That young man gonna turn 18 and he gonna ask you for a fade. I
used to have to put a bed skirt on my motherfucking bed. Military regulations on my motherfucking bed.
You had to bounce that quarter off of it, did you? Hey,
my dad
bro.
was a first sergeant. My dad's a retired first sergeant. My dad wasn't playing no fucking games with me.
Straight hospital corners.
What? Hey man, I don't like how you put that shit on the hanger. What?
Say what?
Cut the grass. I want that grass not to be on the. Scoop all that grass
Fuck
up
on the
off the grass.
Like
put it in the trash bag.
I hate to say it, but I was shining my shoes actually. When I was like in this little holding, I can literally pick my shoes up. I was shining some shoes because I gotta have my shiny shoes for when I go on stage. So I actually was shining my shoes. I still shine my shoes.
My dad's dress blue shoes. I'm telling you, that shit like a mirror. That motherfucker was a black mirror.
That's what's up.
See, I ain't even that hard. I'm just, the basics.
David Green, did you take an edible?
This David Green on some shit today, man.
I'm sitting there looking at David Green on the screen. What are you reaching for, my brother? You acting like you done took 2 edibles.
His hands are.
No, I got the.
Okay.
You know,
he could eat a small. Mooted himself.
It looks like you got a keybob thinking that's a remote.
I don't know what the fuck he's on, but man, he's about to get removed. I'm about to be on some LA shit because he I don't know what the fuck.
His microphone is muted.
It's muted. Well, I gotta say this too. Man. What are you doing?
I had my Fire Stick, and I was trying to my screen or whatever froze or whatever, so I tried to fix it.
But it is sad, man, because I had to do that at my job. Okay. I had to do that at my job. He was 23, just finally learned how to get his driver's license. I told him, I said, what the fuck you depending on your mom and your dad for? What if they die or get sick? How you gonna get to work? And then he finally got his license. He's like, Rod, thank you for telling me that, man. I said, well, how the fuck I gotta tell you you can't depend on nobody? You gotta just always think about shit like that. I said, man, since you live with your mom, you should put a percentage of your money into your savings. I mean, you just gotta stack. When you don't got no kids, that's what you should think about when you're in your early 20s. Stack your money up. Put that shit, work on that 401k, whatever you got to do to save money up. That's what you should be thinking about. Fuck them Jordan bullshit.
My 16-year-old puts half of his paycheck in the savings account every other week when he gets paid. Half of his paycheck goes straight to savings.
Now, I'd be trying to just tell the young cats, man, taking advantage of that time you at home, man, because once that shit over with, that shit over with. That shit over with.
Especially now too, man, because it wasn't like when me and a buddy, we could go out and get an apartment for $1,300, a 2-bedroom, and we were set. That shit doesn't exist anymore.
What?
That doesn't exist anymore.
Like 7 years ago, I had a 1-bedroom, $650. That shit gone.
That's what I mean. Like you ain't never gonna find that.
That shit is gone.
Nope.
Even the roughest area, his house is still going for almost close to $200,000. Like them shits are done, so you gotta I'll be just trying to talk to young guys, man. Adrian, I call myself a MN, a mid-old ninja. You know what I mean? I'm not all the way old. I'm not all the way old, but I'm trying to help when I can, man, and to save people, because when you drop that nut, it's over.
Hey.
You got money for all the divorces you're gonna get.
Yeah,
that's how I did.
Hitman, where are you based out of, brother?
I'm out of VA, out of 757 down in VA Beach, Suffolk, Seven Cities area. Oh yeah.
Okay. And you do tattoos and
I do tattoos. I do piercings. I sing. I do voiceovers, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good times.
Damn.
Okay.
We did a pretty good Mickey impression. What? Boy, little. It's creepy coming out of someone like me.
Hey, 5-5. You know what I'm racist about, though? I don't let no black people do my tattoos except for one guy. But the rest of them, I let white people do. Because I don't want you to fuck my tattoos up, and my shit look like stick figures on my shit. I'm gonna take that guy that's sitting in the back and been drawing for 45 years.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the guys, all at the barbershop, they're all down to have me give them tattoos and tattoo them all up. They won't even let me touch their face at all, dog.
Nah,
they trust me more to do their tattoos.
Nah, yeah, you're right about that.
I want my tattoo artist just like I want my comic. I want him high off shrooms and Adderall.
Nah,
I want you laser focused on the task at hand. Laser focused. I'm talking about I want you to be focused. And that's a good question. I can ask JC and and LA Josh Preston. I think I know where and David Green. What is your concept on comics that feel like they can only perform when they have a stimulant or a substance in their body?
I mean, as long as you ain't fucked up, go for it.
Yeah,
long
as they're, I don't see a problem with that. You know me, I don't allow people to get high or drunk while they're on stage because I don't want you using that as an excuse when you go up there and bomb. Oh, I wasn't feeling. I was drunk, and you should know better. I mean, you can't work. People sit there and think, "Oh, I'm funnier when I'm drunk." No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You think you're
funnier to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you watch all those people that be drunk or high when they do their jokes and stuff. Every joke they do, you only want laughing at it, and you think you killed.
Very hold up,
I'm glad I don't have to worry about that.
Hold up, LA. How do you feel about the person, the comedian, or you're saying the host, or everybody on here? How do you feel about the person laugh after every joke?
They can't be the lead laugher, man. That means they're not confident in what they're doing. Like I got a dude, my buddy, who I won't say his name, but
don't say his name.
He's the first guy to go.
I don't want to
Fuck that. Drop his name.
No, you know that shit. Rod's a damn vegetarian.
Hey, hold up, JC. I'm a pescatarian. I'm a lesbian. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Right.
You say he laughed after every joke?
Well, I mean, he's like, it's not that he smiles along with the crowd or anything, but he'll hit the punchline and he's the first one to go. Like it's almost like he's ringing a bell so people know that the punchline was given and it's time to laugh. It's awkward. It's really awkward.
That's crazy.
I mean, you shouldn't have to. I mean, laughter is contagious.
Yeah, but do you want to be the first guy?
But it has to. But it has to be natural laughter.
Right.
I mean, I've been up there and told a joke that I've told many times and rehearsed many times, and when the crowd gets laughing, you laugh.
I understand. I agree. But I'm saying for you to be the lead laugher on your joke is probably not a good thing.
You might as well wear those applause lights.
Right. Just hold up a sign. Clap now.
Hey, you want to put the laugh track like Big Bang Theory, man. That's all you should.
I know what makes me laugh when they do a joke and they give the excuse. If no one laughs, they give the excuse on why the joke wasn't funny. Like they'll sit there and they'll
already
that actually makes me laugh. Like you can sit here and like say you do an anal joke and then you be like, oh, people don't like anal in here, huh? And I'll sit there and laugh because it's the excuse. Oh, I guess we don't have people with kids here tonight. Like, no, the joke wasn't funny, man. We got kids, but that would make me laugh when people get the excuse when the joke doesn't hit. Or say, oh, I forgot. This not last night's.
You know what?
Last night crowd, they laughed their ass off. Last night crowd. Like, okay,
you know what I find funny though, LA, and it's been almost 30 years since this guy been dead. These fake Bill Hicks. I love a fake Bill Hicks at an open mic that try to put some shit together. You like, what the fuck are you doing? We come up with all kind of conspiracies and try to be Bill Hick like, and I'd be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this 9/11 joke you going to is not funny. Oh man, what if I jumped in front of the bullet for JFK? I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's still cats like this and these open mics that think they can. And I understand everybody in the beginning, some people in the beginning part, but you just gotta write and just figure out who are you. Don't be trying to be Bill Hicks, and I seen it, fake Nate Bargatze's and fake Ralphie Mays out here, fake Adam Sandlers, and you know what I mean. I remember I had a joke, and I almost trying to pitch myself to be Richard Pryor, talking about getting my dick sucked by a slow girl, mentally challenged. Now I try to say like, oh man, I got my dick sucked like Richard Pryor. I'm like, yo, what am I doing? But that was early on. That's early on. But
that's his happy joke.
That's my happy joke.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah,
that's my happy joke because I really was on the short bus and I was really never mind. Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Oh, people don't like oral sex in here, huh?
Hey, nobody like oral sex. Hey, you don't like fat big black guys, huh? But yeah, man, what you think about that, guys? Do you think that is a lot in open mics that you see that people just you see it so far away, and then you try to criticize like, yo, you know, and you see that too. Like we talk about that also. That there's a lot of people doing other people's material at open mics. Well, yo, I already heard that. I know Adam Sandler said that on SNL back in '92. What are you doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even. Yeah. Go ahead.
People doing shit like that, I don't even consider comedians. If you're up there hacking doing somebody else's bit, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yep.
I've seen a couple guys do like old Robin Williams bits. I don't know.
Stolen.
That's rehab.
Yeah, that shit's stolen twice.
I was saying, yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, I look at those as like, all right, that guy's an accountant who's just out here fucking around, and I don't try to pay. Now, if you're taking a paid spot and I catch you, you're goddamn right. I'm gonna say something to you after the show.
And that's a lot of things, and we talk about that too, man. It's a lot of comedians we want to get to work so bad they be lying. Like right now, I know I got like a good 15, but I'm not gonna say, hey, LA, I got 45. But because I got an opportunity. It's a lot of cats who would lie like, yo, I got 45 fire. And they get up there every day. And they get up there and a motherfucker like JC in the crowd. Where the jokes at? You like, I just bust my nut. I just bust my nut. I thought I took the blue chew pill, extended for another 30 minutes, but I don't got it. You know what I mean? And now I'm doing bad crowd work. Oh man, Hitman! Look, Hitman. Was you a part of the movie American X? And then I'm doing like
the other Hitman.
Bullshit.
Look! I keep trying to get more tattooed to look more like myself, but the more I do, I look like a white supremacist who's like trying to rehash his old deeds. That's not me.
I'm doing bullshit ass crowd work because I see him got tattoos on his face, and that shit not landing because I lied on my resume. I said, "Oh, LA, I got 45 minutes."
You're gonna do that whole 45 minutes too. I ain't gonna say
Hey,
you better learn some magic tricks or some card tricks or something.
Hey, I don't want to hear that. You gonna do every bit of that time, and I've been not here. Hey, if y'all really digging what I say, if y'all don't mind, could y'all go ahead and pull out y'all cellular devices real quick? Pull your cellular device out and if y'all could go ahead and follow me. My name is Rod Uncensored. It's got an underscore in it. That's the little slash right there at the bottom. Go ahead and follow me, please. If y'all don't mind, y'all go ahead and see me. If y'all want to, I answer all DMs and I answer immediately. You can find me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook Marketplace. I'm there. I currently have my PA system for sale right now.
Currently. Daycare expensive. But yeah, man, that shit is going on. And Mr. Bob, we ain't gonna let you spend that shit. I ain't spend it. But I'm gonna let you live. And lay off the You got it going to Roberto Duran, no Mars right now. I got
you gonna do all your time. I want all my time. If I book you on the show, if you've lied to me, and I have been lied to multiple times, I've been lied to, and I when I say this, hey, this is no offense to the new people on. The worst lie that I have ever got about a booking, the worst lie was a female comic. And how I was approached with this, I asked her, I said, hey, how much time do you got? She looked me dead in my eye with the most confidence in the world and told me, well, I got an hour.
Maybe she was talking about fucking.
I said, you have an hour? She said, hey, me and Broadway Bobby were together at this moment. I said, you have an hour? I said, I'll tell you what. Give me your best 15 minutes then. As I'm doing it, and I said, I know you're going to freeze. I said, this is going to be your first show in front of a real crowd. I know it is. I know you're going to freeze. However, you said you have an hour. All I want is your best 15. 8 minutes into that show. 8 minutes in. Hey, it's been nice. Follow me. If y'all can, go ahead and pull out your cellular. See, I didn't make this up. This is for real. If y'all can go ahead and pull out your cellular devices one time. If y'all got a cellular device, raise your hand. Put your cellular device in the air. Y'all can go ahead and follow me. You can follow me right here. And thank Mr. 505 for allowing me to come and do my show. This is going to be great. And you all have a really, really good night. And then she walked back to me in the green room. And she looked at me. I think you were right. No, I know I was right. I know I was right. Don't worry.
It was her first time in front of a real crowd, and she said she had an hour?
Hey, man, look. She said she had an hour. She said she had an hour.
I'm impressed by the size of her balls.
Hey, she went up there and she forgot to do the 15 minutes. At the 8-minute mark, that woman literally asked everybody, and I'm using the word cellular device because I'm being poignant, because those was what she said verbatim. That I used the word cellular device because I thought that was the slickest thing that she said, period. Everybody grab your cellular device. Raise it up.
Like you're on
Raise
an
your hand
airplane.
if you got one. Raise it up. And if you could, go ahead and follow me on all streams of social media. Come and get these 8 minutes.
That shit crazy, man.
And also, please don't put the booking information afterwards too. For booking information, just put the phone number.
Hey,
get some prank calls, I think, if you do that. So please.
Hey, I got reasonable prices. You can get the 5-minute
discount
package.
prices.
I got a 5-minute package for you. I got a 10-minute package for you. Hey, I got everything up to 3 hours. I'm gonna give you 3. Hey, if you want to book me for the 3-hour package, now I got the 3-hour pack. Come get all this funny for just a little bit of money.
I gotta say this though, man. And I said this to OC. I said this to OC and Elijah Barber, right? I don't do comedy to judge myself against David Green, LA, JC, Hitman, Jimmy. I don't do comedy to say my comedy is better than anybody. I do this shit for me. You know what I mean? I don't do it to compete with LA, David Green, because we all got different. 505. Oh man, 505 put an hour special out. I gotta put me an hour special out. No, I don't do it for that. I do it for me to tell my story,
right,
to get a laugh out of it, and that's it. I don't do it to compete with nobody. But when I see motherfuckers say on social media, "Well, I know I can smoke anybody," no, come on, man. Come on. When the motherfucking lights come on and you see them faces and motherfuckers don't get that looking at you, and this is how I knew it's different. I've been in rooms with I'm the only motherfucking black motherfucker in there. You know what I mean? And there's nobody in there that looked like me. And I told my jokes, and they came up there and shook my motherfucking hand. And I did the mature crowd, and they say, "Oh man, okay, I appreciate you." And it's
I thought you were scared of black groups.
I like mature black groups. I like them when they got the golden wings. I don't like the muffled, the Pooh Shiesties on. That's the ones I don't like. But anyway, AC, I like the motherfuckers got the ARP and they go take cruises with a bunch of their old friends. That's what I like. Because they got money. But anyway, well, you said that about the old.
You said the golden wings.
Yeah, the golden wings. They about to get out of here. They about to go fly to the pasture. Anyway, David Green. Like when you put that the other day and this shit went under. Well, you said there's some people that material doesn't. I'm gonna say this, that doesn't match the room and don't read the room. And sometimes, if I see somebody, I'm gonna say this: if I see somebody and got that silver fox, I'm gonna look in the crowd. I'm gonna edit my shit this off the humbug because I got respect for myself. I'm not gonna say too many motherfuckers. I'm not gonna say. I know how to make my shit PG-13 if I see a couple silver foxes in the crowd to make them feel comfortable. But it's not gonna downworth my material. Diluted so much, but it's going to be able to get me through the thing because I don't want to make any older person feel uncomfortable because the audience is there to have a good time. And a lot of comedians don't understand we're nothing without the customer.
Well,
it'd just be open mic. It'd be open mic if they wasn't there.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and watch me try to clean this up. You know what? There's nothing wrong with saying coochie over the P word. There's nothing wrong with
over
that.
the pussy. There's nothing wrong with it.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you a word that kills in any white room. If you say, as a black man, and you say, "Got me some of that cooter," in a white room, cooter hits in every white room when it comes from a black man.
Just a little cooter out there.
Just a little cooter. If you can say, "Hey, she got a hell of a shitter on that critter," versus saying she just got a fat ass, shit on a critter hits in any white room.
He's not wrong.
I ain't never heard that.
It is.
And I said this is Mary McAleen had OnlyFans. She made a lot of money.
Hey man, hey, see, you play with Jesus a lot, bro. And I'm king blaspheme. I'm king blaspheme. But boy, you play a dirty game now. You play a dirty. Hey,
that's the strongest hoe in history, man. She saved a lot of lives, man.
I'm gonna tell you
gotta
what,
think about that, man.
any woman that can get pregnant by another man and look somebody dead in their eye and say, "Hey, I know this boy ain't yours, but raise him like he is." You just get out there and hey, you know,
that's me
at the
too,
end,
because I got a stepson. I'm a tough brother because I got a stepson.
hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. As a stepfather, you gotta think. As a stepfather, those of us that are biblically sound, I want y'all to understand. When I think about this,
I'm Joseph. I got a stepson.
Bruh, think about this. When you think about him raising Jesus, as the story says, how do you think it really feels to know that you dealing with somebody that looks, acts, believes, and everybody around you knows that they are better than you? To be raising a stepson that looks at you like, hey, you know I'm your savior, right? You know, I'm the best thing to ever happen to you. You know, so go out there and you go cut that grass, Dad. Yeah, you go build a house.
What if Joseph had alopecia?
You know, you and this alopecia thing. Hey, I got hair. Everybody out here got hair except for you and David Green.
We can't help it. We can't help it.
I don't know. Look here, David Green, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. I feel like your hair can come back. I feel like David Green's hair, it can make a comeback.
He gotta go to Turkey. He gotta go to Turkey. That's all. He go to Turkey. They hit that shit. His shit coming back. My shit done. My shit done.
I spent $120 some on that Batana oil.
You did what?
I spent $120 some on that Batana oil. You think I'm joking?
Man, hey,
he made some Indian happy.
Man, I have struggled. Hey, David Green spent $120. He spent $120 on hair oil, and he still buy his Genie pills. Why in the hell do you? Why do you have? See, I was just being funny. I was being why, and you know what, LA? This is your friend. You remember that? That's your friend.
Oh shit! Oh
I got friends today.
He got hair roll.
Look, when I got all this junk, I did videos and everything. I was singing Hakuna Batana means no bonus for the rest of your day. I did all that. Like I was excited. I seen the junk on Facebook. I seen the junk on TikTok. You know, it's supposed to be coming from the Honduras or something like that. No, I was all excited. I had gunk.
Yeah, man, your size is crazy though.
I just had this gunk out.
I mean, your size is crazy though. My size thick like that, and my shit is down in the middle though. I got like a whole strip.
The fact that his barber lined it up in the front is what's funny.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he's hard for that.
Yeah, my shit's done, man. My shit's done. I went full ball. Like my shit was done at like 26. My shit was out of there.
That's great.
Man, I was in denial and everything. Like I tried to do the comb over. I tried to do all that. Like, I keep telling everybody. I used to have real nice hair, and you know what I mean. Got complimented and everything, and I think I was like 25. 25. That's when my hair started. You know.
Hey, yo, I gotta ask this question though. To the melanated people, man, have anybody ever tried to put that S curl in their shit, man? Anybody try to put that S curl shit in their shit, man?
When I was maybe 10 years old.
Hey,
But
what do you mean?
But when I became a man, I put away childish things.
Hey, yo, I tried to do that shit at 20, yo. My shit spiked up. My shit was looking like I was Mexican, man. My shit was so spiked up and shit. I thought my shit was Hellraiser, man. My shit didn't even go down to that silk press. Nah, that shit's supposed to have your shit look like Jamal Moore, man, off the General Hospital. My shit was spiked up, man. My shit was fucked up.
Man.
Hey, Rod, I got something even worse. Okay, so my stepfather was, you know, elder in the church and everything like it. He said the only haircuts you get in either the Michael Jordan or the Afro or whatever like that. At this time, everybody was getting like fades and the Gumby and everything like that. I took some Dax wax and I had it, you know, I had it so on the sides where it looked like it was like a fade. Everything was all good and everything until like an hour later when it all came out and was all greasy and everything like that. But
man, you better not have went outside, cause boy, you wouldn't have been able to see nothing after that grease smell.
Like I said, I used to pack the junk, you know what I mean? And it was like I said, it kind of looked, you know what I mean, like was like a fade and stuff and all. But after an hour being in school, that junk just came out like buckwheat or whatever, and it was all like.
I had to stand off of Marty. You know, I had my rat tail picked out.
Rat tail.
Yeah, the rat tail, man. To come to America, I had that shit picked out in the back with a fade.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a black man's mullet back in the day. 505. That was a black man's mullet, man.
The little braid that I keep.
Yeah, he pick it up. He got a shag with it.
Yeah, hold on, I got you. Snips that shit off.
That shit was crazy, man.
In the 90s.
Huh?
Okay, for a while back then in the 90s and shit.
Yeah, the 90s was the 90s was an underrated time. I feel like the endurance of the 90s compared to now, these kids can't even ride a bike, man.
Well, it was the last good thing we had before technology took over.
These kids with these roadblocks and the games now, I'm telling you, the PS1 back in the day, motherfuckers wasn't staying in the house that long. They were like,
it's the cell phones. More than anything, it's the cell phones that have fucked everything up with kids. It's not. It's the cell phones far and away.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, the cell phones. Yeah, you better not. Yeah, the cell phones. But I agree with that. The cell phones, and I say this. I remember the activities were a little bit different. We had the 4-H club back in the day. We had boys and girl club was cheap back in the day. Now this shit like $100 a month, $100 plus a month. So it's not too much shit you can get into on the budget of paying your bills.
Everything's expensive as shit.
Everything's expensive.
I mean, these kids who play
rocks at each other.
Their parents, they spend thousands.
$1,000. Daycare is $345. I know, man. That's why I'm getting that vasectomy, Mr. 505. Like that $345 a week in daycare is crazy. That's a Lincoln Navigator with another $400.
All that just means you need to get booked a little more. That's it. That's all that means.
Hey, my Chevy Equinox sound like that motherfucker Carl's Beverly Hill Billy. My shit sounded crazy.
Just post that you got reasonable rates. That's it.
I got reasonable rates. Yeah, you're right. Man, I'm waiting for David Green to tell me what the date is, man. He said I'm coming to Cumberland, man. He said you gotta wait till December. So I'm waiting, man. I'm gonna make it a 3-day. I'm gonna make it a little weekend thing for me and my wife. I'm gonna take my Blue Chew. I'm gonna take my fish oil, and I'm gonna have my copper thing on my kneecaps, like Hakeem. You know what I mean? So my knees can stay sturdy. You know.
You have a good routine, Grandpa.
My back brace. You gotta be prepared for sex nowadays.
I told you the date. I think I said January 16th.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that, man. My fault.
That's a Friday night, Rod. That's gonna be a Friday night.
I'm cool with that. Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday.
David Green, where you at, man?
Oh, Cumberland, Maryland.
Maryland. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Cool, man. Cool. Hey, Jim, anybody tell you look like Mike Green of Mike and what's that guy name? Mike.
Oh, Mike Greenberg.
Mike and
Mike
Mike,
Green.
the sports
Yeah,
guy.
Mike and Mike.
Greenberg.
Yeah, Greenberg.
Nope, never got that before.
Man, you look like him a little bit, man. You look like him a little bit, man. But you say you've been doing, how long you been doing comedy for? You said a couple years?
Yeah, I started about 15 years ago.
How's the North Carolina scene? You're the first person from North Carolina I ever had on. I think I had Super Dad. I think he's from South Carolina.
Well,
So
I am in South Carolina.
Okay.
But I'm right on the border, so I do a lot of work in North Carolina. It's all right along the coast. North and South Carolina, what we call the Grand Strand, from basically Charleston to Myrtle Beach, up to Wilmington, and then further up to New Bern in North Carolina. You got about a 4.5, 5 hour stretch of coastline that has bars and country clubs, and that's what I try to target, a lot of country clubs and private events like that, because you can get paid up front and not have to worry about selling tickets. Country clubs will book comedians as something for their members, and then they'll sell the tickets on their own to the members, and it can be pretty lucrative.
Okay.
As far as the club scene goes, it's tough. I mean, there's not a lot of big clubs. You got Dead Crow in Wilmington. You got the Cabana down here in Myrtle Beach. You have a place called Wits End down in Charleston. And really that's it as far as standalone 12-month-a-year kind of clubs. Everything else is pretty much just rooms you're trying to set up.
Okay. And Hitman, how's your scene?
It's all right. I feel like it's like starting to bud out here a lot. Like I feel like because of where we're at, we're kind of stuck in the middle of everything good up north and then everything good down south. And but it seems like it's been growing a lot more over the last, like 5-6 years out here. And it's just really cool to see all the people who didn't feel like they had a chance or didn't think like they'd ever get heard or seen having an opportunity to get stuff done out here. And it's really a lot of fun. There's a lot of great comics out here that are, up and coming and really working their butts off to prove, their worth. And I love it, man. It's chill because it's not too uptight like some of the places where there's a lot more comedy and a lot more people. So it's very open and chill. There are some age restriction shows, but it's okay. Or not age restriction, content restriction, sorry.
I think the bar, LA, what you think about this? The bar scene is hard to manage with comedy because of the TVs. What's your thoughts about that, and everybody? I think it's hard to manage that if you got a bunch of TVs on into like the bar scene.
Yeah, just tell them to turn the TV off.
A lot of people ain't gonna do that because that's their moneymaker. That's their moneymaker. They ain't gonna turn it off because it's their moneymaker to get the people in there. And
if you don't mind, just to interject, I won't do a show where the bar won't agree to have all other forms of entertainment turned off. So nobody's coming in to watch the game that night. Nobody's coming in to shoot pool. Nobody's coming in to interrupt the show. It's comedy night. Or if it's not, you can kind of book somebody else, because I'm not going to put on a shitty production for people who do want to see comedy, who do come out to spend the $20 for the ticket and then the drinks. I'm not going to subject them to people who want to throw darts and play the fucking jukebox. That's not what we're doing here tonight. So if you can't set up that sort of environment, I can't come perform for you. And I'm not going to ask any of my friends to do it either.
Shout out to you, Brown Hoodie. Brown Hoodie, you heard that guy.
Brown Hoodie. Oh.
What you trying to tell me? What you trying to tell me, Mr. Gallagher, is that you don't want to argue with the jukebox playing. You don't want to compete with the NFL. You are going to stick to your guns. And hey, this is a no interruption comedy class. So when you come in here to catch these jokes or catch these hands, either one. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, well, I don't think I'd be all that hard about it, but before I set up a show anywhere, I mean, yeah, that is the general concept. I mean, who the hell? I mean, I've done shows as a comedian where I've been in the middle of a punchline and you got people cheering at the game that's going on. I'm not going to subject other comedians to that, and I'm not going to subject the people who want to come for the comedy to that sort of environment. So I'm going to let you know and negotiate it beforehand. I'm happy to put on a show here. I want to put on a show here, but it's not going to be a half-assed production. So we're either going to do it the right way, or you can find a comedian, and there's plenty of them. You can find a comedian who will come in and compete with the blender and the goddamn TV and whatever else is going on. But it's just not going to be me.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do.
I mean, look, it's bad for the business. It's bad for the industry to do that, to put on. I mean, you're going to charge people money to say, hey, I'm putting on a show. And then you got people shooting pool in the background and you got that's bad. They may have that might be their first comedy show. And if that's their first comedy show and they just spent $20 on tickets and bought a drink, and like we said earlier, spent money for a babysitter and done all this, they're not coming back out to another fucking comedy show if they think that's what it is.
Right. Yeah. Because I have a place where they play pool in the back, and usually I could just say, hey, the people will move up to the front so they can hear the comedy. I'm like, yay, just come to the front and hear it. Because a lot of people, when they go to comedy shows, they want to sit in the back. I'm like, yeah, what? This ain't Matt Rife, man. It's okay to sit up front. We're here. We're gonna actually do jokes here. Just sit in front, And then that actually gets people to move up front. I mean, it's amazing, man. I had one comedian be like, I don't see how you do that. How you can just talk to a crowd and then they just move up. Like, even if it wasn't any pool, like I do a place called the Spot on Kurt, and I always make the announcement about why are there no people up front. Y'all can sit up front, and I make the joke about the jokes are funnier because y'all get to hear it first because y'all in the first row. See, the people in the back, they don't really hear it because it's way in the back, and then they'll get a laugh, and then they'll move up front. And I say, yeah, that's the way to do it. But yeah, make sure the people turn the TV. All you gotta do is ask. I say, can you not have the TV off? Or you can, even if the people that play in pool, they're not. Most of the time, they're unaware there's even a comedy show. And then if you just ask them, hey, we're doing a comedy show, will it be okay for you just for half an hour to an hour not to play pool? And some of them are like, oh, comedy show? Oh, okay, all right. And they'll actually sit there and listen to the comedy show. And then after the comedy show, they go right back playing the pool.
But see, that's where I think it's on the venue too. You know what I'm saying? I think the venue has to let their regular customers know in advance, like, hey, Wednesday night is comedy night. You know what I mean? They should have posters up. There should be shit on Facebook. You should be selling tickets on Facebook or whatever app you use to sell tickets to your event. So people should come in there expecting comedy. It shouldn't be like, hey, man, I just want to shoot some pool with my boy here. I don't give a shit if you're telling. You know what I mean? Like, I feel that's on the venue and the booker to kind of smooth that shit out for the comedians before a comedian, I think, should walk on stage and deserves to have a crowd there to listen to comedy. They shouldn't have to be fighting with people who are there to do other things. I mean, shit, what we do is hard enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're not paying attention to us, what fucking chance do we have?
You're right. And
that's like going to war with a pistol.
Well, I mean,
it's probably like going. That's why I like going to actual comedy clubs.
We witnessed that, and we've witnessed that over the last 7 days.
That's right. I actually like going to comedy clubs as opposed to bars to fucking, throw on an event or something like that, because then the people, everyone that shows up there is there to see the party, you know what I mean? Like, at bars and stuff like that, half of them just want to get drunk anyway, and that's it. So,
yeah. So if that happens and the venue's not willing to accommodate you and not have them have the TV on and have the people be disruptive and stuff, then you just got to say, oh, chalk it up. Let's go on to the next one.
I like the competition with the TV.
Yep.
And what's going on with you, man? Are you still producing? Are you still going to produce at the same spot, or are you going to a different location, man? That's what I meant to ask you.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait till after the first of the year and see how things go. I mean, kind of like he said, if you don't have the crowd's involvement, you don't have nothing. With the place I was at, they can't get food out on time. They can't get drinks out reasonably, and that ultimately screws everybody else. I mean, you ever tried to talk common sense to a woman when she's hungry? It ain't gonna happen. I mean, you ain't gonna make hungry people laugh.
Nah. Wow, man. You should switch that up from the anal joke, man. Man,
Good saying right there.
That was a great saying right there, man. I'm telling you, man. We all should make a TV show called Neighbors, man. Neighbor Part 8. Whatever, man. Have JC on the corner over the fence. Oh, I don't know. We can do it on Tubi. Nobody gonna see it. Anyway.
What's the purpose of having it if no one's gonna see it?
No,
gotta have people see
it. You're right. But yeah, man, I think that is necessary, man. That's why I'm so nervous to produce my first show, because I want to see people,
Oh, you ain't seen Nerves yet.
Herbs.
Wait till the day before or the day of.
Yeah. And I know it's a couple cats. It's a couple cats. It's a couple cats gonna be like, yo, Ron, you gonna let me come in free? I wiped your ass back in '92. You know, you got them couple cats gonna, huh? You know how black people want stuff for free, LA. You know the couple black people that want shit for free, to get in for free. But I'm worried about that, and you know what I mean. I'm worried about just getting the people in there, because comedy is nothing without the audience. You gotta have the audience. You gotta have the audience.
If I was you, I'd be worried about your dad sitting in the front row and wait until you get up there on a microphone. He'd be like, "You ain't shit."
Yeah, you're right. Man, that's a great call. JC, you say you don't got no time. That was a great callback. That was a great, man, you was Larry Bird or Luca. That was a great callback.
From the rafters.
Well, I talked to my dad, JC. He said, Ron, you might as well do it, man. What else you got to do? You did everything else fucked up. You might as well try it out. And I got a couple old heads. My old heads said, Rod, I'll invest in you, Rod. So I got a couple old heads who want to invest and help me out a little bit. So
let me ask you this, Rod. Who hosting that thing? You gonna host it?
I'm thinking about me hosting, and I want to get the experience, the host. So I'm gonna try to host, and
don't do it on the first one.
I want to try to host this.
Are you experienced hosting?
No, I just want to just try it out.
No, I'm telling you, don't.
Well, I mean, what's he gonna do? It's his
my
show.
first show, and I hosted my first show, and I would have fired myself.
I'm gonna be Steve Harvey like. I'm gonna be Steve Harvey like. Hey, come on. Nah, I don't know, man.
That's just JC experience, Rod. That doesn't mean that's going to be your experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just thinking about it because I don't want the host. I don't want the host to do 45 minutes. Like,
you know who you should get host?
45 minutes for the host.
I see the motherfucker host do a guest. I seen a host do a whole headlining spot before in my life. That cat, that brown hoodie, I told him he can get a guest spot. I'm gonna give him $20 to come. If you want to come to Delaware for $20, he can get it.
Nah, bro. What you trying to tell me?
I'm gonna give him $20 back.
Hey, so what you trying to tell me is that you got that hardcore 5 to 7? Is that what you got? You trying to give out
he got 4 minutes. He got 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Or better yet, you know who you should get the headline?
Hey, man.
We already talked about that.
I got my man Elijah Barber say he would do it. I got to just get the dates to it. So I got a couple other cats that I like. I just like having a great experience.
You know what?
I think about this. I say this though, Adrian. This is what I say. I'm glad I'm not the one person. I like to go to different open mics, so I got the connections to get other people to come through.
Hey man,
I know how to move. I know how to move.
I'm waiting on you to drop the date because I'm coming and I'm Bogart. If I'm not on the show, I'm Bogart me a guest spot, and I'm tying up people. I'm Bogart for the guest spot. I'm Bogart for the guest spot.
No, because my brown hoodie can beat you, man.
I'm sorry, what?
My brown hoodie can beat you, man.
Hey, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, notice I didn't say anything negative about that whole situation.
I mean, Hitman and Jimmy, man, if y'all just knew what was going on.
But I'm gonna say this: I literally do your thing. Watch me do mine. Get anybody on the phone. Let's see who's lying.
I'm gonna give him an extra $20. He can beat you in 10 minutes. We're gonna do a battle.
Hey, so you see, you are starting a situation that doesn't even have to be there. Which further see, and you see, I'm still taking the high road. I'm still taking the high road. But what I'm telling you is this.
I might put Chop. So Chop will battle in 10 minutes.
Hey, and once again, that's a no-win fight too.
Yep.
But I got somebody that'll make it even. That woman that I was talking about earlier that had the hours. Her solid 8. Her solid 8. When she come through with that solid 8, and she asked, "Hey, if y'all got a cellular device in here, if y'all could go ahead and raise your hand if you got a cellular device, and if you could go ahead and look me up and it's underscore. Make sure y'all get the underscore. That's the little line that goes right there on the bottom because she's gonna explain the little underscore line.
You know what I gotta say. This it's not even a sexist time. You know what I mean? A sexist thing I'm about to say, but you know what I noticed too, man. I know this is about to be crazy sexist, but if you get a blonde-headed chick on that lineup, you're gonna sell tickets. You're gonna sell tickets. You get you a little Amy Schuler with the blonde hair, you're gonna sell them tickets. So I'm looking for that chick, a little more petite, because I don't got enough money for a rider. You know what I mean? I don't got 505 money. Get motherfuckers Hattie B's, whatever. To get them the fucking sizes of dinosaur meat. You know, I don't got time for that because I got a small budget.
Man, you know what? Hey, this is the last time you're going. I like it. JC drinking, everybody drinking. Hey, my rider is so simple. The only thing that people seem to have a problem with my rider is the Martinelli's apple juice. The Martinelli's apple juice.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the other cats. They want dinosaur meat and
hey, people. Now I've seen some weird things because, like I say, bringing comics in from out of town. I've seen some writers that are just, hey, you shouldn't expect this because I'm definitely not doing this. I had one comic come in and say that he wanted prime rib, dude. Look here. The meal that you're asking for costs more than the plane ticket that it cost me to get you here. No, you're not eating prime rib. Hey, I can take you to the Golden Corral and whatever steak is on the menu that day, whatever cut of that steak is, hey, exactly. There you go. We're gonna go to a Whataburger. Hey, I heard Arby's has steak now. We can go to Arby's. Figure that out. But as far as look here, I don't want to hear about your budget. I have already let it be known here on the Rollins. I'm crashing that fucking show. I'm just waiting on you to put the date up. I'm crashing. I'm going to travel 14 hours, and I'm coming to steal me 5 to 7 minutes. I'm stealing it.
I'll give you the 5, man. Because
He's gonna put out posters. 505 stole 5 minutes.
Hey, exactly. Hey, I'm coming. I'm going live from the minute I get in town. I'm here in Delaware. I'm the second black man to touch the state of Delaware.
Yeah, you gotta say the second black. Because Glenn said there's no black people in Delaware.
Oh man, I'm the second black man. Exactly. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something.
You the Lewis and Clark. We the Lewis and Clark of Delaware. Because it's only 2.
And I want your homie on the show too. Cause I know he got 15 of the damnedest. OG Xander Hobson put Xander on there. I know he got 15 minutes of that thunder. He gonna give it. He's still waiting for y'all calls. He's still waiting for the 505 call.
He's gonna have to put it on a shirt.
I ain't got the call from Rod yet. LA ain't got the call from Rod yet. I know LA. Me and LA would have had the conversation.
And I'm his therapist.
LA, I'm telling you, LA is the Simon. What's that guy's name? I forgot his last name. What's
Simon
Somebody
Cowell.
help me out. Simon Cowell of comedy. It's so much. I can't. I told him to go to open mic. You know what I mean? Because LA is so precise and he's like the ice skating of comedy. You know what I mean? You gotta go.
What that mean, man? What are you trying to say? Stop saying I'm the this of comedy. I'm the this of comedy. What are you actually trying to say? Just go ahead and say it.
I'm just saying you gotta go through his boot camp.
Oh, no, ain't nothing.
LA's boot camp to get in there.
LA.
Last person asked me to go to LA and it ain't right.
LA wants you to give a hard 60, a hard 3 minutes, a hard finball, and then he wants you to get you your 10.
I'm just here to help. That's all.
He wants you to tap better than Gregory Hines and Sammy Davidson Jr. Oh man, we better get the fuck out of here. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah. now, I'm gonna say this. David Green is he gone or was he just frozen for the past half an hour just like that?
I don't know. He might be gone. David Green.
No, I'm still here.
Oh fuck! What the fuck? Come on, man. Come on. Yo, this shit is free, but I can hear him though. What the fuck going on? God damn, man.
See, if this was my podcast, he wouldn't be on.
You know, David Green. Hey, yo, yes, David Green. Let the people know what they can.
And the bad thing is, I got it fully charged. I let it charge all day. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Man, his lips ain't moved at all in like 45 minutes.
Right. And I was just waiting to see if anybody noticed. Was anybody gonna notice? It's like nobody's noticing this right now.
David Green, update that damn computer.
Hey,
let the people know where they can find you. We gonna get you out of here, man.
Find him in an ice box.
David Green got a picture on the screen right now that look like one of them old Love Connection photos.
And he froze completely.
Meet David, a 38-year-old plumber.
Like long walks on the beach in Hennessy.
You know, he froze.
Oh, what did he say?
Yo, Dave Green, let the people know where you at, man. Let the people know where they can get you at social media and all the things you got coming up. And we might get you out of here.
On a beach.
Yeah, you can catch me on Facebook as David Green. I'm going to be doing a show with with Howard G on next weekend at the 12 Cafe. I think it's like 112 Rochester, Baltimore, Maryland. That's next week. Then the following week is at Virginia Avenue, 249 Virginia Avenue, Cumberland, Maryland, 21502 at the Event Center. I'm going to be doing my show. Got Charles Walden headlining. I got some others. Badass DJ. I mean, it's gonna be a show. January 16th. That's when Rod Uncensored supposed to be coming through.
Oh shoot, January 16th. That's a Friday.
That's a Friday.
Yep.
Mark that down. Make sure I'm coming to Cumberland on January 16th. We might shoot. That's the third week of January. Oh shoot, we might be in a lot of places doing nothing, just watching comedy.
Doing nothing. All right, David Green, we gotta let you out, man. You froze, man.
Hi, I'm 38-year-old bachelor.
Hey, Jim, let the people know where they can find you. All the things you got coming up, and I appreciate you coming on here because JC Allen's only DII hire I got on my podcast, so I feel like we gotta make sure to represent all the flavors in Baskin Robbins. If I can do New Kids on the Block,
I appreciate being here.
New Kids on the Block, Neapolitan, it'd be great. Go ahead.
Absolutely. You guys can find me at Jimmy G Stand Up across all social media, except X, who kicked me off. And then JimmyGStandUp.com has my upcoming shows and just different. I got a short 10-minute video on there on my website. And then I also have a bunch of different clips and a few videos. I'm going to be switching them out on YouTube. Like I said, it's at Jimmy G Stand Up across all social. And I appreciate you guys having me on. This was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate you. Let's do it differently because we got new people. Hitman, let the people know where they can find you all social media. And if they want to get tattoo or the belly button pierced, the nipples pierced, or what you call it, the St. George, where they get the nipples pierced and they dick pierced. I don't know.
It's the one where you get your gooch pierced. It's that piece between the back of your balls
and
and the front of your butt.
And your nipples. And your nipples. And your nipples.
Yeah, and nipples. Yeah, you can pierce whatever these days, yeah.
With a chain on it.
You can find me at Hitman_stand-up on Instagram. You can find me at Styles_by_Hitman for my hair. And you can find me at Freedom Inc. WC, all on Instagram for my tattoos and piercings and stuff like that. I can pretty much do anything. So if you hit me up and let me know. I got 3 shows next week. I got one in Richmond. I got one in Petersburg, Virginia, and I got another one in Smithfield, Virginia, not too far from here. So, I post about it pretty regularly on my social media. So if anyone could come out, I'd really be glad to see some faces.
Oh, thank you for that, man.
Bro, I didn't catch where's he out of?
I'm out of the 757 in Virginia.
I didn't hear a word of that. Where's Hitman out of?
757.
Yeah, it's like the 7 cities area of Virginia.
What part of Virginia?
The South.
Virginia?
Southeastern.
He's in Virginia?
Southeastern.
Yeah, like by Virginia Beach.
All right, thanks, man.
Virginia Beach.
Yeah,
Virginia Beach.
All right.
Where?
Okay. I love Virginia Beach, man. Got great deals out there and jellyfish. I'm gonna go with my Coles last, man. Let me get to this militant named L.A. Josh Preston. I know you're not from L.A. You're from Connecticut. Go ahead and let the people know what you got coming up, man.
Yes, I'm CT Josh Preston. That's gonna be my name. Anyway, I'm LA Josh Preston. I'm a comedian out of Roanoke, Virginia. I do a podcast called The Podcast every Tuesday and Thursday nights here on Facebook. 8 p.m. Eastern time with my something like a co-host JC Allen and a Chout Bout, and we just say it with our chest, and we played a game that I made up called the End Game with things. Well, you're just gonna have to see it for me to explain. It's something. It's a unique game, so and watch it. Oh, I got this Friday. I'm gonna be in South Boston, Virginia, at the Bordeaux Seafood Grill. That's one of those bar places, and they already know no TVs, and they're gonna move their pool table and move it to the back, and they already got their flyers up. So I went down there on Saturday because I was gonna
How far is
promote,
that from you?
and they
How
already
far is that from you? How far
from
is
me
that
it's
from
about
you?
2 hours. About 2 hours.
Okay, okay.
And they already had flyers up and stuff, and they're next to a Quality Inn, and the people at the Quality Inn had the posters and stuff. So hopefully we can get a good crowd there. And then it was going to be myself, Teron Rogers, and Garrett Brunfield's gonna host it, and that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm gonna do the coffee pot this month. I just want to just spend time with the fam. You know, Christmas time and stuff like that's coming. The New Year, so I'm gonna just after the Friday show, I'm just gonna just do the podcast and spend time with the family. But next year, I don't even want to do. I'm at the point where I don't even want to do shows anymore. I mean, if they contact me and do shows, that's fine. But I would actually like to do one of those things where I just pop up at open mics and stuff like that. And if they get time, I'll do it. But just like December 19th, I want to drive. I'll drive 3 hours just to see comedy. So I'm gonna go down there and see three people that I always wanted to see. And I ain't talking about these famous comedians. I'm talking about comedians that are on the up and coming. There was a comedian of the year for 2025. Her name is Kayla Candy. I wanted to see her. There's another comedian named Jawan Cap who featured for Christian Johnson, uh, the Lord Have Mercy dude, and there's another lady. Her name is Aisha. And I was like, man, these are three comedians I've just always wanted to see. So I'm gonna go down there and see them, man. And hope. And there's a guy like Blake Conley. I'm gonna say Blake Conley as well. And I already know he's funny and stuff. I already seen him, but I'm talking about the other three that I really wanted to see. So hopefully I can go down there and just have fun and enjoy some comedy. Not celebrity comedy, but just some comedy of some up and coming comedians that I can sit there and when they become big, I can say, yo, I knew them. I saw them before they were famous. I already knew they were going to be. So just like Mr. 505 over there. That's like, man, I already know, man. I already did a show with them and everything. That's what I want. I want to just see people like, yeah, I know that person. I did a show with them. And just one time on a Netflix special, somebody say, shout out to LA Josh Preston. He ain't really from LA, but his name is LA because of his name is LA. All right, LA Josh.
You mean an HBO special?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not the HBO special. Yeah, the HBO special if you got one, or be on Tubi. Just say my name. I'll be one of the happiest people in the world.
Which Netflix did just buy HBO. So.
Oh, shoot, we might get it. All right, I know I'll be rambling and stuff. I'm done.
Yeah, you're all right, man. JC, let the people know what you got going on, man, before I get to the Black Amish 505, man.
So you can catch me on Facebook, JC Whalen, Instagram, TikTok, JC Allen Comedy, with the underscores, that little line that goes across the bottom. Ain't planning on doing nothing for the rest of the year. Hanging out with family. I got a lot of ridiculous stuff going on that just has my mind in other places. But hopefully after the first of the year, all that's going to be put to bed, maybe sooner. It is what it is. All I can say about that is people raise your kids right. I mean, teach them some respect, show them some morals. But you can catch me on the podcast Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like Ellie said, I'm something like a co-host, the white correspondent of the podcast, the white correspondent of the Rod Uncensored show. But other than that, that is it for me.
You're in Roanoke as well?
South of Roanoke, Boonesville.
Virginia? All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, man. I gotta get this Black Amish. He trains transmissions. He smokes meats. He got to stick because he can't carry a pistol because he got a felony. And I appreciate this man because he knows the law and he doesn't go back to jail, man. I appreciate that, man. This man makes. I don't know what other job his brother. He got more jobs than Jamaican. And right now, I gotta give him the floor, man. Go ahead, man.
So once again, I am Adrian, Mr. 505 Walker. You can you can find me. Pick your cellular device up. You can follow me at Mr. 505 on all things social media. But as far as
We can still hear him.
There you go. Now
He
I
can't
got
hear
you.
you again.
Oh, they couldn't hear me.
I got you.
Oh, there you go. You can find me.
Nope, that was turned off again.
I don't know what the hell going on with this thing, but you
I
can
can hear you.
find
Go
me.
ahead.
That's my bad. Everybody else can hear me. But Nashville, I'm out of Nashville, Tennessee, Clarksville area, everything Middle Tennessee. Just to let it be known, man, I'm really in my writing bag right now. I think I'm at a point in my life. It really is a point of me. I've done so many different shows now. I'm really writing. I think I'm trying to write a masterpiece, and it might not end up being a masterpiece. But I'm getting ready to just start back doing a lot of filming and doing a lot of social content. And the reason I say that is because I got to get my content game up so I can try to get more shows out of state. So I can try to get some of this road money. So I realize what I'm gonna have to do to get that.
Yo,
Because
where's 505 from?
I am out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Thank you.
Writing
Nashville,
it down.
Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Writing it down.
Nashville,
Perfect. Thank
Tennessee.
you.
All things relate to
Where you at,
Nashville.
dude? Rod?
Delaware.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm just getting ready to just over the next few weeks finish up the Naked Truth series. Of course, got to finish that up and getting ready to go into this new year. And I'm gonna have me some fun. Like I said, I'm on my LA Josh Preston shit right now. I'm finna just be traveling, be nosy, so I can just pop in and out and steal guest spots and shit like that. I want to come in and just let people know, hey, Mr. 505 is here. I need them 5 to 7 minutes. I don't want to hear none of that shit because I showed y'all love when y'all came to Tennessee. I'm popping up. I'm still at 5 to 7 minutes everywhere I go. From here on out, that's it. I'm the guest spot man. GS, baby. That's it. And thank you again to Rod Uncensored.
Guest spot man.
Thank you again to Rod Uncensored.
505.
Hey man, thank you again to Rod Uncensored.
I appreciate you.
For being the bald bandit, my brother.
Somebody gotta do it. You know what I mean? Somebody gotta do it, and you know what I mean. The ladies love it because they can cuff my head like a bocce ball. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you what, Rod. I do got a question to ask you, bro. This is as a family question. Have you ever performed without the cap on?
No, man. It's just a thing because I gotta protect the dome. You know what I mean? Pause. Because I don't like how my I never performed without a hat.
You wear that hat to bed, don't you?
I wear a cowboy hat. I wear a cowboy hat because I gotta control a heifer. You know what I mean? I'm a cowboy.
Hey man, I'm gonna leave that alone right there. I'm gonna leave it completely alone, bro. I'm gonna let you.
What?
Hey, you went.
I love BB Dub, so you know I'm a cowboy.
Hey, bro, you stupid, bro. Hey man, hey, thank y'all for having me again tonight. That's all I can
Thanks
say.
for having me.
All right, man. I appreciate everybody coming on here, man, and check everybody out, man. Check all the socials out, man. And I don't like how you 505, you just going to disappear because I said I love BB Dubs and I'm a cowhand. I'm a cowboy.
Hey, bro, I ain't saying that, bro. Hey,
Thanks again, man. I'll catch you guys up.
It's nothing like two fupas making noises. You know what I mean? And we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
All right.
I appreciate everybody coming on.
All right.
Appreciate you, man.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, well, what's coming to you? The world, Chico. And everything in it.